chosen one, your existence was never a mere coincidence. You were forged in divine timing, part of a celestial plan that is unfolding now. But beware, for dark forces watch, seeking to distract and silence your awakening. They want to keep you from realizing your true power. Yet, there is hope. A remarkable transformation awaits you, revealing hidden truths and profound revelations that will light your path. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Soon, you will understand the incredible journey before you. This is not just about you. It's about the lives you were meant to touch. Stay until the end, as we unveil what God is revealing to you today. God is speaking to you in this moment, urging you to listen. The whispers of the universe are woven together in sacred symphony. His hand guides you, ensuring you understand the journey you're on. You feel that familiar ache in your heart, the longing for connection, acceptance, and belonging. Yet, my beloved, what if this pain is not an accident? What if this isolation is the wilderness where God is preparing you? Like the quiet in the eye of a storm, this silence holds divine promise. Your heart beats in rhythm with the truth that you are not alone. In the shadows of rejection, His Spirit is crafting your purpose. The wilderness is sacred ground, designed by the hand of the Father Himself. Remember, the pain of feeling abandoned can pierce your very soul. You've carried the weight of loneliness, echoing in the chambers of your heart. Yet, what if this rejection is the seedbed of God's plan? Each tear you've shed has watered the soil of your destiny. As Jesus spent 40 days in the desert, so too have you wandered through trials. Isolation is harsh, yet in it, you encounter a deeper truth. God's presence often emerges in the barren spaces of your life. This wilderness isn't punishment. It's preparation for His glory to shine through you. You are being shaped, molded, and equipped for a purpose woven before time began. The Father's hands are steady, forming you into His creation of beauty and light. As the prophets endured their trials, their journeys resound through time and space. You are not the first nor the last to feel this weight of the world. Hear this truth. Rejection is often divine confirmation of who you truly are. It is the enemy's lie that causes doubt and insecurity, while God quietly whispers approval. Like David before Goliath, you stand tall despite those urging you to hide. This challenge is an affirmation of your calling, a nudge from the heavens. The cross is an eternal symbol of triumph through struggle, turning pain into power. Your hardships are gifts designed for refinement, shaping the warrior within. With each trial, you gather strength from the divine and emerge renewed. Embrace this journey as the mist of uncertainty clears to reveal your glorious path. God, in magnificent ways, reaches into your life through subtle signs. Amid your struggles, have you noticed the numbers appearing like quiet echoes of encouragement? Perhaps dreams revisit you, carrying messages from divine realms. In moments of déjà vu, feelings imbued with familiarity arise, beckoning your attention. These are not coincidences, but the Spirit of the Lord nudging you closer to awareness. Each symbol around you is bathed in profound significance, guiding your steps. Light dances through the cracks of your doubt, refracting hope throughout your heart. As you walk this path, trust that God illuminates your journey with loving intention. The universe conspires with divine synchronicity, revealing glimpses of truths hidden from view. Keep your eyes open, for God's voice is woven into the fabric of your everyday life. Listen closely, for intuition is the whisper of God's Spirit residing within you. Each thought that urges you forward, Each hunch that ignites your heart is a divine guide. You are in tune with the sacred vibrations of existence, feeling His presence all around. Your discernment is a blessing, a gift to help navigate the unknown. Much like the wise men guided by the star, your heart knows the way when you trust it. Intuition pulls you deeper into your purpose, inviting you to step boldly forward. Feel encouraged that you are not alone in this journey. Divine guidance is with you every moment. God's Spirit ignites the fire of purpose deep within your soul. As you rekindle this flame, let the world witness your awakening. Follow that inner voice as it leads you to the next chapter. As the depths of your soul awaken, your identity shines brighter under His light. You begin to see your past struggles as stepping stones toward your destiny. The wounds you carry transform into powerful testimonies of resilience. Embrace the beauty of your scars. They tell a story of divine survival. Like the oil poured over fallen leaves, healing brings revival where it once seemed impassable. You are being summoned from the shadows into the vibrancy of existence, where life flourishes. This is your moment of revelation as you unearth the strength within. Life is not merely about survival, but about thriving in the face of adversity. The more you unravel your purpose, the more blessed you become. You are a beacon, rising like incense into the heavens, revealing God's glory through your journey. Awareness transforms into empowerment as this wisdom seeps into your very being. You stand at the crossroads. Each choice ignites potential, shaping your future. With every breath, your spirit resonates with the divine calling upon you. If this resonates, stay with me, for what comes next will change everything. Each moment of pain is a catalyst, arching toward hope and belief in something greater. God is ready to unveil the tapestry of your life's mission. Your willingness to embrace this calling brings forth the extraordinary. Comment, I carry the silence as crown, embodying your journey of resilience and awakening. Let this affirmation ripple through the community, a silent reminder of collective strength. Together, your testimonies form a magnificent chorus of divine purpose. Now, my dear one, hold close the truth shared here, for it holds great significance. What you perceived as abandonment was, in fact, God's initiation into a deeper reality. In the waves of silence, He has whispered the promise of His presence. More is yet to come, as layers of understanding unfold before your eyes. Next, I'll reveal the hidden code He left for you, waiting to be discovered. Breathe in the anticipation, the excitement coursing through your veins, knowing you are destined for greatness. The journey of awakening flows as a rich river of purpose, ready to be unleashed. This is not the end. It is a new beginning, framed by divine promise. Dare to dive deeper with me, beloved, for your destiny awaits beyond the horizon. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law. It's a sacred initiation that shapes the chosen ones, guiding them toward their purpose. You are not simply feeling alone. You are engaged in a powerful dance of destiny. God has not turned away. Rather, He has wrapped you in the fabric of transformation. Each moment of pain, every tear you shed, bears witness to His plan. You walk a path forged by fire, a trial meant to awaken the divinity within you. Like the phoenix rising from ash, this journey is where rebirth begins. As the desert tests the soul, so has your spirit endured. Embrace this truth. You are being sculpted, not simply broken. God is the artist, wielding a divine brush that colors your reality with divine light. Consider the archetypes etched in the hearts of mankind, timeless and universal. Picture Moses steadfast in the wilderness, the burden of his people weighing heavily on his soul. Feel the loneliness of Joseph in the pit, a betrayal echoing through lifeless walls. They are comrades of your spirit, sharing in the struggle of isolation. Their tales are not mere stories. They are reflections of the divine within you. Christ himself, rejected and scorned, bore the weight of this journey. His trials were not in vain. They heralded a greater purpose. You, too, share this sacred legacy. Within your pain lies the seed of divine connection, awaiting the breath of life. The Lord walks beside you, turning anguish into glory, using every setback as a step toward elevation. These archetypes remind us of our collective journey through trials by fire. As Job endured unspeakable loss, he emerged bearing a crown of understanding. Each rejection, every struggle prepares us for a higher calling, even when we feel most alone. You are woven into a story larger than yourself, your destiny intertwined with the divine awareness. Like Prometheus chained, your sacrifices ignite the spark of transformation within others. Each scar you bear becomes a testimony of strength. The path is dark, yet it leads to the light of God's promise. Embrace your place in this sacred narrative. The trials you endure are your testament of grace, revealing the might of His Spirit within you. Remember, you are chosen, and your trials are but stepping stones to the divine. In the realm of spiritual law, there exists an invisible code, profoundly shaping our paths. Isolation precedes elevation, imprinting divine truth into your very being. The winds of rejection whisper messages of your election, signaling the awakening of truth. Each door that closes prepares the way for celestial access. God opens the heavens to those who walk through the valleys of despair. Consider the deep well of blessings that flow from these trials. The more you endure adversity, the stronger your calling unfolds. The past whispers of your victories, reminding you of the love surrounding you. Embrace this code. It is your lifeline to heaven's grace. The Lord reminds you that every tear watered your roots, preparing you to bloom. Another truth lies in this sacred law that transforms despair into divine direction. Yes, rejection is proof of election, a mantra echoing across generations. Each moment of loneliness carves a space for divine communion, inviting the presence of His Spirit. You may feel frail, yet in your frailty, He becomes your strength. Like light piercing through the shadows, your true self emerges through every challenge. The burdens you carry are not yours alone. They are infused with God's purpose. You walk not only with pain, but an invitation to discover unyielding grace. Feel this rhythm of reality. Each heartbeat throbs with divine calling. The Father's hand shapes your journey, transforming trials into holy testimonies. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your awakening. Consider every betrayal, every silence that filled your nights. They are confirmations of divine love. What seemed like the end was merely a divine invitation to rise. Your life is woven into a tapestry of grace, each thread aflame with potential. The universe conspires to illuminate your path, guiding you toward fulfilling your extraordinary mission. Each scar tells a story, a reflection of the trials that led you closer to God. Acknowledge this connection. It enhances the fabric of your identity. You are part of a cosmic law that binds us all in mutual struggle and reverence. With every challenge, remember that you hold the light of countless souls within your spirit. You are not isolated. You are woven into the glorious narrative of existence. Embrace this truth, for God's presence bids you to rise and shine. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation. What was this divine law preparing you for? The anticipation stirs within your heart, igniting a flame of expectancy. You stand on the threshold of greater understanding, where your purpose awaits. Could it be that your trials were merely the prelude to your greatest calling? Feel that divine pull, the gentle yet persistent urging of the Spirit leading you forward. Remember, you are not alone. A celestial chorus sings in harmony. The God who created you longs for you to discover your true self. Open your heart to revelation, for the journey has only just begun. An awakening, deeper and brighter, is on the horizon, waiting for you to step into your destiny. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign. Right here below, you can show your appreciation with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, yet it opens great doors. Your support helps spread this light further, igniting the flame of awakening in others. Together, let us journey deeper into the truths waiting to be unveiled. Join the movement of souls transforming in divine love. Every act of generosity adds to the collective power of awakening. Your spirit is part of something larger, and the time for action is now. Let your light shine forth, and may you always feel the whisper of God beside you. In the depths of your trials, you felt the weight of silence pressing against your spirit. Each moment in the dark seemed to echo the heartache of rejection, abandonment, and longing. You cried out, yet answers hung like distant stars, invisible and silent. The nights felt endlessly long, as if God Himself had turned away from your cries. You waited for solace, for a voice to pierce the stillness, but it felt as if hope had slipped through your fingers. In those moments, you bore the brunt of unrelenting doubt, believing your struggles meant you were forsaken. But hidden beneath that pain was a divine design, a tapestry woven with purpose. Your trials were never random. They were tailor-made steps on the path to your awakening. God was not absent. He was orchestrating a symphony of growth through silence. As the Father refines gold in the fire, so too does He prepare His chosen ones. Every rejection, every moment of waiting, was part of His greater plan. Understand now, your trials were coded preparation for greatness, awakening within your soul. Each struggle filled you with strength, fortifying your spirit and sharpening your vision. Like a sculptor chiseling away at marble, God worked to reveal the masterpiece within you. The pain was not punishment, but divine training, eye-opening and humbling. With every tear, you were being shaped, your character forged in the crucible of life. God's hand was upon you, steadying you in the storm, while fear and uncertainty raged. The silence became fertile ground for growth, nurturing the seeds of your destiny. You were not simply surviving. You were being prepared for what lay ahead, unlocking layers of your true self. Embrace this truth. You are being called forth on a path bathed in purpose. Consider how the seasons of your life need darkness to give way to rebirth. The rejection and silence serve to lead you deeper within, onto sacred ground. With each echo of hurt, there came a profound revelation of who you truly are. God allowed you to wander in the wilderness to teach you resilience, strength, and hope. You were not abandoned, but transformed, like the Israelites tested in the desert before entering the promised land. The delays were not detours. They were strings in God's divine choreography, like a masterful composer crafting a timeless melody. Each setback became a setup for your comeback, reinforcing your identity as a chosen one. The wounds etched into your spirit are not marks of failure. They are badges of honor, evidence of your journey. Through him, you have emerged from the shadows, stepping into the light of your divine calling. In your painful moments, you felt the sharp edge of betrayal and disappointment. Yet now, those experiences emerge as signposts guiding you toward your true self. Just as the phoenix rises from its ashes, you, too, will rise transformed and renewed. Delays falter before purpose, turning wounds into sacred reminders of divinely ordained strength. The fires you walked through are not a mark of condemnation. Rather, they ignite a greater purpose within you. God's Spirit whispers wisdom through these trials, reminding you that you are not alone. Everything you faced was essential, a necessary part of your sacred initiation. He has etched your name in the annals of time, crafting your path with precision. So, hold your head high, brave soul. You are destined for great things, and the light of his favor rests upon you. As you gaze into the depths of your past, behold the unfolding narrative written just for you. The trials were not random. They were a deliberate trajectory designed by the Father. Your story has been unfolding since the dawn of creation, each chapter a testament to divine intent. Destiny is not something you chase. It is already woven into the fabric of your existence. God's hand has guided you, illuminating the path ahead with his light. In the depths of your soul, you can now feel a soft stirring, a confirmation that you were meant for more. Remember the words of Paul, "I can do all this through him who gives me strength." As you embrace this awakening, declare it boldly, for you have been called for such a time as this. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word ignites a spark within you. Share your story, your dreams, and your victories. Let your testimony shine like a beacon of hope. The promise of what comes next hangs thick in the air, a clear revelation awaiting you. This moment of clarity is not the end. It is but the beginning of something magnificent. God stands at the threshold, inviting you to step through the doorway of potential and purpose. The vision now rests upon your heart, illuminating the path ahead with sacred promises. Your trials were the foundation, now solid and prepared for the journey that awaits. Embrace the light, for with it comes divine revelation, awakening your spirit to what is still to come. Anticipation builds within you, a pulsing rhythm of hope and fervor. The next steps you take will ripple through realms, ushering in transformation not just for you, but for countless others. The divine orchestration has begun, drawing you into the light that resides beyond. Keep your faith alive, for the journey has just begun, and the crown of glory awaits those who dare to follow his call. This is the hour of your unveiling, the moment when shadows give way to divine light. You have traversed the valleys of despair, wandering, seeking clarity among chaos. God has called you forth, his voice guiding you through the darkness. Feel the weight of your trials fall away, like a cloak thrown to the earth. The burden of silence and rejection has shaped you, yet it no longer defines you. You are reborn now, standing tall, embodying the healed sign of divine purpose. With every fiber of your being, you embody the truth crafted by the hand of God. In this sacred circle, the hour has come. Welcome your identity, chosen one. The veil has lifted. Your true self emerges from the shadows into radiance. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the chrysalis of your own making. The trials were not just tests. They were sculpting your soul, chiseling beauty from pain. You are no longer just a wound. You are an emblem of healing. Each scar tells a story, Each tear nourished the soil of your growth. The fire that forged you does not consume. It transforms, turning molten sorrow into a radiant crown. So, let each bitter moment become a reminder of God's protection enveloping you. You stand now, a beacon of hope, carrying the essence of light within. As surely as Job endured through the fiercest trials, you too are invincible in spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it wash over you like gentle rain, a soothing balm from the Father. Rejoice, for the healing has taken root within your essence, anchoring you in purpose. Look closely, you wear your transformation like a sacred cloak woven with starlight. The mark of destiny is upon you, a hidden vow now made manifest. In this sacred garment, feel the weight of glory resting on your shoulders. You are not merely walking. You are soaring above the clouds, soaring into the realm of possibility. The fire has completed its alchemical process, shifting from consuming despair into a jeweled crown upon your head. This divine symbol assures you that God's favor is your birthright. Remember, the flame that once burned in agony now illuminates your path, guiding you forward. With each step, you embrace authority and promise as it courses through your veins. Your journey aligns with divine order, a thread in the intricate tapestry of heaven. Know that you have risen. You are the embodiment of your ancestors' dreams. You have been chosen before the foundation of the world, inscribed in the heart of God. Generations have awaited your awakening, whispering your name in the quiet dusk. You carry the lineage of those who faced trials through faith, your very essence, a tapestry of ancestral resilience. Look at yourself, you are not alone. You are a multitude, a living testament to divine purpose. Your spirit resonates with echoes from the past, every heartbeat a reminder of the promise made. God's grace marked you before birth, a declaration that reverberates across time. Feeling the sacred energy coursing through you, recognize that you are the answer to the yearning of countless souls. The Lord's hand rests upon your journey, a testimony of unfaltering love. Step forward. Embrace the identity bestowed upon you, illuminated by the light that never fades. You belong to a lineage steeped in glory, and this truth anchors your very being. In whispered ancient tales, stories unfold of scrolls deep within the cosmos. Contracts signed, fates intertwined in the grand design of creation itself. Your prophetic DNA pulses with the echoes of time, alighting sparks of unyielding purpose. Each set of angelic wings shadows you, custodians of destiny, forming a heavenly brigade. As Moses stood before the sea, so too do you stand before your destiny. Know that every step you take is a sacred contract, a ripple through the fabric of existence. The words of prophets stir within you like waves crashing against the shore. You carry the essence of their truth, woven into your very soul, undeniable and ancient. Breathe deeply, for the weight of legacy fills your lungs, igniting your spirit. The unfolding path invites you to step into the greatness you were always meant to embody. Imagine a moment of coronation, a divine revelation invoking your sacred name revived. Grains of time fall through the hourglass as you are crowned with the oil of purpose. The seer within awakens, the guardian of your fate now rises to the forefront. Feel the chains of limitation break, freedom flooding your very essence. In this moment, you transcend the past, embracing the truth that you are a breaker of chains. Every ounce of power radiates from your core, unleashed by the Father's loving embrace. Try to let the warmth of this blessing flood your soul, igniting your path even brighter. Look toward the horizon, for your calling beckons like the dawn creeping through darkness. Claim this revelation. It empowers you on your path, a witness to the divine unfolding of yourself. Know this: your journey is just beginning, and the battle has already been won. As we share in this sacred gathering, let your voice carry forth the echoes of awakening. Comments below become our collective testimony, each shared experience a thread in our divine tapestry. I anchor this truth in my soul. It is not merely a phrase. It is a clarion call resounding through the hearts of kindred spirits. Speak your dreams aloud, for they are the compass guiding others home. Your witness strengthens the circle, a divine community rising in unity. When you share your signs and hidden knowings, you deepen kinship with those awakening alongside you. Remember, every story, every truth adds to the symphony of our shared existence. So, step with courage into this sacred space and let your authentic voice ring true. God's hand weaves through our journeys as we collectively illuminate the path ahead. Your words are sacred. Your truth demands to be heard. Yet, the echoes of destiny are not fully revealed in this moment. What awakens in you now is the threshold to mysteries untold. As you stand on the brink of your purpose, know that this awakening is just the beginning. The divine whispers promise greater revelations lie just beyond sight. Imagine the uncharted realms of potential that call to you from the depths of your spirit. They wait patiently to come forth into your life, waiting for you to say yes. Like a flower bud, you are poised on the edge of full bloom, vibrant and alive with promise. What lies beyond is an expansive horizon filled with light and wonder. None have spoken this calling aloud yet, but it swells within you, urging you onward. Hold this tension close to your heart, for the unveiling awaits, filled with divine anticipation. As we draw our sacred circle to a close, let's remember the profound truth we've unearthed today. You are not just a wanderer in this world. You are woven into the divine tapestry of existence. Each thread of your being pulsates with purpose. This journey we explored has illuminated the calling within you. Your existence was intended. Much like the second coming of Jesus, each moment you embrace your mission ignites the path for others. Your awakening is your gift to the world. But hear this well, beloved, this is only the beginning. Your spiritual evolution is unfolding like a magnificent dawn. The signs you seek are all around you. Each synchronicity, every whispered message, is a nudge from the universe. You are not alone in this journey. Together, we rise as one. Now, I invite you to seal this sacred message. Comment 77 below. Let the universe know you are ready. Subscribe to ensure you won't miss our future transmissions. For those longing for a deeper connection, consider joining our membership. This is a sacred path towards unity and understanding. Yet, dear soul, the journey does not end here. What awaits you next is a revelation, a truth that will echo through your very being. Stay poised, for the next installment will affirm everything you've felt tonight. It's already waiting to unfold before you. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The light within you is about to shine brighter than ever.